Good day. In this video we're going to solve 3 problems involving angles around a point. The question just asks solve for C. In other words, we've got to find the size of that angle over there. There are all these lines meeting here at O. They told me that is 67, 80, 43 and C. Although this line looks like a straight line, don't assume anything in geometry. So we don't look at it that way. So the first thing we do is we write the statement and the reason for that statement. The statement says 67 degrees plus 80 degrees plus 43 plus C equals 360, angles round a point. Then we add these numbers, which gives me 190. We can do a calculator here. Plus C equals 360. Then we minus the 190 from the 360 and we get 170. And then I always write this number in on my picture, whether they ask me or not, that I can have a broad idea about what's going on. Let's look at the second problem. There is again 4 angles they're indicating around here. They ask us to work out C. A lot of times in maths they're going to write you the pictures aren't drawn to scale. In geometry you must not assume anything. So me and you can't assume that this line AOC is a straight line, although it looks to us like that. So you can't just go and say C plus 43 degrees is equal to 180. You can't say that. So again, we see we have got 4 angles here. They totally surround here. So that means it is angles around a point. The first thing I do again is I add up all these angles. I say 67 plus 80 plus 43 plus C equals 360. By reason, angles around a point. Again, I add these numbers. I get 190 plus C equals 360. Then I minus the 190 on the 360. Then my final answer here is C equals to 170. And as I told you, always please write it in on the picture. Do not be afraid now. Although this looks like an acute angle, mathematically this sum is right and we stop. C will be 170 degrees. And that is why they said this is not drawn to scale. Here is our last problem of this video. The statement here says, we have a picture over here. It looks like we've got 2 lines here. We've got 4 angles around there. There could be more. It says here, EF and GH are straight lines. Calculate what A, B and C, the small letters, are inside there. So they want the sizes of those angles over there. Because EF is a straight line, I've got angles on a straight line there. And because that is a straight line, that is angles on a straight line there. We also know that this 72 and the B are equal, vertically opposite angles. And we know that the 72 and the A adds up to 180 degrees. So please watch out. Although this is true, the 72 plus the A plus the B plus the C adds up to 360. But in an equation, you can't have 3 unknowns, variables we call them. So we'll have to take a different road to solve this problem other than angles around a point. We start off by working out any one of them first. I'm going to start with B. So the first thing I write is that B equals 72 degrees. That's 72 and that B are vertically opposite angles, which I write as my statement. The moment I work out something in geometry, I write that number in where it's supposed to go. So the B falls away and there's a 72 there now that I can use. Next I write 72 degrees plus A equals to 180, angles on a straight line. I took that 72 and that A, I added them together and they are angles on a straight line. Then we minus the 72 on this side and that leaves us with A equals to 108, which I then write in on my picture. My last statement here is then C, that angle that we haven't worked out yet, is equal to A, the guy opposite him, is equal to 108 degrees, vertically opposite angles. It's totally acceptable to leave out this A, but I like to write it. Please indicate whether you liked or disliked this video. If there's anything you're not sure about in geometry, you can contact us on this number. It's for free, with a WhatsApp or with a message, and take a picture of your problem and send it to us. We will analyze it and make a video for free and post it on YouTube that other people can benefit from your question. This video that you just looked at is a problem that somebody sent us.